what was it like working at Rangers during that time, all that chaos going on? And Gordon, I just want to touch on your time at Rangers as sporting director 13 years ago it was, and what a chaotic season that was for you to walk into. Craig Whyte came in at the club, and it was administration and demotion to the lower leagues. But what was it like working at Rangers during that time, all that chaos going on?
It was very hard because, as I say, I was doing reports for Craig Whyte, thinking that he would be taking it on board. And I gave him the reports, and I kept 2 or 3 times spoke to him and said, "What are we going to do? We'll get around to it. We'll get around to it." That's what he kept saying to me. Now, do you know the day we actually went into administration, and Craig Whyte said, "There's a lot of talk about us going into administration. It's not going to happen. We're then going to meet the first team squad with all the people there." And he's away on the phone. And Ali Russell was the chief operating officer. And I said to him, "These people are all waiting for this second meeting." And he says, "I know, I'll need to get him back." So he went to see him, and he came back and he says to me, "We're just going into administration." Between the 2 meetings to say it wasn't going to happen, we went into administration at that point. And that was after I'd been there 6 months. And to be honest with you, I just, I think that was on the Wednesday, and I just left. On the Friday, I just left the club. I said, "You don't need a director of football anymore. When the situation we're in now, I'm away." I just walked out and left it. Because I say that was a turning point for the club at that point, administration thing, which ended up, as you know, went even worse with the fact that it looked into receivership and then demoted in the leagues and all that sort of thing. So it still annoys me to this day that I went and get involved in it, because I say, a lot of people say, "What were you doing? What did you actually do there?" And apart from helping to bring in some players that we brought in, it was nothing. I didn't really do an awful lot, because the reports I'd done, which I was hoping that he would take on board to improve some of the different areas of the club, never ever get around to.